In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an image without a background in Photoshop using 3 simple methods. Whether you already have a transparent PNG, want Photoshop to remove the background automatically, or need to fine-tune a selection by hand, this guide will help you get it done fast and cleanly. This is perfect for logos, product shots, cutouts, thumbnails, and any design where you need your image to sit on top of another background without those ugly white edges. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photoshop tips and beginner-friendly editing guides. Alright, let's jump right in. Let's start with the easiest method, importing a pre-cut transparent image. If your file is already a PNG or WebP with transparency, you do not need to remove anything inside Photoshop. Open your main project first, then go up to the top menu and click File, then Place Embedded. This is the best option because it brings your image into the document as a placed layer instead of just opening it separately. Now locate your transparent file, select it, and click Place. Photoshop will drop the image directly onto your canvas, and if it already has no background, you will see it sitting cleanly on your design with no white box around it. From here, you can resize it using the corner handles. Hold Shift only if needed depending on your version, and drag until the image fits your composition. When you are happy with the size and position, press Enter to confirm it. That locks the image into place and lets you continue building your design. If you downloaded a logo or graphic from a site that shows the grey and white checkerboard pattern, that usually means transparency is already included, so this method is the fastest by far. Now let's move on to method 2, which is the fastest option if you have a normal image with a background and want Photoshop to remove it automatically. This works especially well for portraits, product photos, and subjects that are clearly separated from the background. Again, go to File, then Place Embedded, choose your image, and click Place. Resize it if needed, then press Enter. Next, look over to the right side and find your Layers panel. If your image is still a smart object or placed layer, right-click the layer and choose Rasterize Layer. This step converts it into regular pixels so Photoshop can apply edits more directly. After that, make sure the Properties panel is open. If you do not see it, go to Window and then Properties. In the Properties panel, scroll all the way down until you see the Quick Actions section. Inside Quick Actions, click Remove Background. Photoshop will automatically detect the main subject, analyze the edges, and create a mask that hides the background in one click. In many cases, this gives you a very clean result instantly. If the background was simple, you may be surprised at how good it looks without doing any extra work. This is one of the easiest ways to remove a background in Photoshop, especially if you are still learning. If the result is not perfect, do not worry. You can always refine the mask later. But for a lot of projects, this step alone will be enough to give you a background-free image you can place anywhere you want. Now let's go to method 3, which is the best option when the automated background removal needs a little help. If your image has a complex background, rough edges, or parts that Photoshop missed, you can use the Quick Selection tool to manually clean it up. On the left toolbar, select the Quick Selection tool, which is usually assigned to the W key. With the tool selected, click and drag across the subject you want to keep. Photoshop will try to detect the edges and build a selection based on color and contrast. If the tool selects too much and starts grabbing parts of the background, hold Alt on Windows or Option on Mac and paint over the unwanted areas to subtract them from the selection. Keep adjusting until only the subject remains selected. Once your selection looks clean, go to the bottom of the Layers panel and click the Add Layer Mask icon. That is the little rectangle with a circle inside it. As soon as you click it, Photoshop hides the background and keeps only the selected subject visible. This is a non-destructive method, which means you can always come back and adjust the mask later if needed. That makes it great for more precise editing. If you want the cleanest possible result, zoom in and check the edges around hair, product borders, or any detailed areas. You can always paint on the mask with black to hide more, or white to reveal more, giving you full control over the final cutout. That is what makes layer masks so powerful in Photoshop. So, to quickly recap, if your image is already transparent, use Place Embedded and you are done. If you want Photoshop to do the work for you, use Remove Background in the Properties panel. And if you need more control, use the Quick Selection tool and add a layer mask manually. Those 3 methods cover almost every situation when you need to add an image without a background in Photoshop. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next Photoshop tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.